Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things or all of those things, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It will alert you every single time there is a video placed on this channel. And I cannot stop smiling and I don't know why. I only think that it's because I'm happy to see you guys. So hey guys, today you guys, I'm going to be covering a plethora of fragrances, and they are all going to be fragrances that I would consider and I would say would be perfect to wear to work, to wear to the office, and everything like that. I always say I want to make this video quick, and you guys know I love to talk, so okay, grab a snack. It might be a minute, but I want to try and share with you how to get your fragrances to last. Everybody's body chemistry is different. It's going to be different for everyone. I'm going to share with you what I do. Take it, use it. It might help. Use it as with a grain of salt. Is that what my grandmother would say? Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. I knew I was doing that wrong. Anyway, so I'm going to say start with some soap and water. We're not spending a lot of time there, but I'm going to say it is time to really moisturize your body. You know, we did that in the summer because we were showing a lot of skin. Just because the winter is approaching and fall and everything like that, you still want to hydrate your body, or hydrate I should say, and then you still want to moisturize your skin. A few of my favorites that I'm using at the moment, of course, is the Bum Bum Cream. I shared this with you guys. Sol de Janeiro, picked it up at Sephora, and I am obsessed. My absolute favorite, okay, is the Venti. This right here, if you have not tried it yet, like, bro, guy, like, what are you doing? This right here is bomb. You guys, look at this. Do you see that? And this is like my second or third one. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I have a backup. This right here is everything. This is so beautiful and it's so light. It's very lightly scented, so you don't have to worry about the scents clashing with your fragrances or anything like that. And I absolutely love this. I would highly recommend trying this out. Hello girl, can you close it? Try it at Sephora. It's in Sephora if you want to try it. It has a nice little glisten to it. I have a whole detailed video. I can't spend a lot of time. And then of course, you guys, you know I love Delina. This one has a 6-month shelf life, so I am always trying to use this because I want to ensure that I use it up. I have made a pretty decent size dent in there as well, if you can see that there. That one is moving along fast as well, so I wanted to get that out the way. There is another one, a Chanel one. I always share it with you guys. I'll pop a picture because I don't know where it is. Hello, it just got up and walked away. Anyway, so those are the fragrances or the lotions and creams and moisturizers that I would say make sure you are moisturizing your body. I've heard several things: moisturize first, then put your fragrance on, or put your fragrance on and then moisturize and then it'll lock in the moisture. You guys, I have no idea, okay? I put my moisturizers on, I spray my body, I moisturize again before I leave the house, and then I spray the sprinkler system all over my clothes, and she smells fabulous, darling, okay? So I'm just saying, do as you will. Now, let's start. This one I'm mentioning for dental hygienists, people that work in the hospital, people that are nurses, people that work extremely close to people. That is Philosophy's Amazing Grace. Now, I'm sharing this with you. All I have is this little bottle. I have a really nice sized dent in here, and it's not because I love it so much. Let's just be real. Let's be honest. Why, girl? Why? Because I can't smell it. There's a whole story behind this fragrance. If you don't know, you don't know. Go back and watch my video on this. You'll know why. You guys, this fragrance does not smell like anything on me. I can spray it and spray it and spray it, and it doesn't smell like anything. I smell it for about the first, but it is beautiful. I smell it for about the first 45 minutes, not even an hour, and then it just disappears. It does not like me. I don't know why, but I feel and believe this is a beautiful fragrance, especially for someone in a workplace that does not want to, you know, come in shutting everything down. Everybody's like, what are you wearing? This would be totally something to reach for that you want to get a whiff of. It's really nice. It's really pretty. A couple of the notes in here, you guys, it is lily of the valley, it's musk, it's bergamot, it's a white floral, it's mandarin, it's orange, it's grapefruit, it's jasmine, it's rose. It's a beautiful fragrance. I move on. I highly recommend getting a whiff of it. It just doesn't smell good on me and it doesn't last on me, but I do say get a whiff of it, especially if you're the type that's like, I don't really do fragrance like that, but I would like to smell fresh, like I care. This is the way to go. I'm moving on. Coco Parfum by Chanel. This is beautiful. This is clove, this is leather, this is peach, sandalwood, tonka bean. This is that scent that to me is, oh my God, this is so confident. This makes me feel so confident. This makes me feel so confident, so boss, so strong, so regal, so iconic, so classic, so sophisticated, so timeless, so elegant. This is Coco Parfum, darling, okay? This is a vibe that it gives me. This is the A lawyer. This is somebody who might even have their own office, a junior suite on the penthouse floor. You know what I mean? This is like that kind of person. Somebody that's just wearing like a nice pencil skirt. She wears a red lip, honey. She's not afraid to wear bold red lips. She'll wear it in. She commands this fragrance. I believe, in my opinion, to be honest with you, when rocking this fragrance, you guys, you definitely would want to be a confident, bold, strong woman. Okay, she is not laid back. She's not rolling over. She's not going with the flow. She's not that girl. She's not doing that. This woman right here is strong and confident. I highly recommend this. If you're looking to take your game to the next level, I would highly recommend checking out this fragrance. And I'm going to say this. Please do not blind buy this. This is not for everybody. Chanel alone is not everybody's cup of tea, okay? So I definitely recommend getting a whiff of it, getting a sample. You can find it at Sephora. Do they have it at Ulta? I don't think I've seen it at Ulta, but I definitely seen it at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom's, places like that. Bloomingdale's, Saks says, okay, it's Chanel. I move on. Sticking with Chanel. Now this right here really isn't gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but there is a time and place for this fragrance, you guys. And we're speaking about job interviews. We're speaking about professional settings, going in, securing the bag, closing deals, you know, making new money, spending old money. But this lady right here is wealthy, okay? She has money. She has more than money. She has wealth. She has property. She's got real estate over in different parts of the country, different parts of the world. This lady has made it. She's already arrived. She's just that woman. And she is wearing Chanel number 5. I know what you're like, girl. There's no way. I'm not rocking that. I'm not wearing that. I can agree with you. It's a bit much. It's a lot. It's iconic. It's classic. It's timeless. It's been here for years. It's going nowhere. Chanel is it's one of the fragrances that Chanel was like founded upon. I mean, come on, you guys. But so I get what you're saying. But it's a beautiful fragrance. It has ylang ylang. It has some everything in it. Bergamot. I'm not reading jasmine. I'm not reading all this. I just can't. Jasmine, iris, mayrose, vetiver, patchouli, bourbon, vanilla. Okay, should I spray it on? I don't want this to be my scent of the night. But it's good. It's good, but not good in like a, oh, this is good. But it's good for what I would need it to do. If I was in an office and I was working in an office in today's time and I was maybe working on Wall Street and I wore a nice chocolate pencil skirt and I had my briefcase and I was just that girl, I was getting inside of my M5, oh my gosh, and I was going to lunch, this right here is something I would reach for. I'm sorry, I just would. I would let them know, hello, she's here. Hello? You know what I mean? It's one of those. Okay, I can't. I move on. Chanel Chance. Now, this is a little bit lighter. It's not doing as much. You know what I mean? This would be a perfect interview scent, going to work scent. And that's why I really have a lot of the Chanels in my collection, because Chanel just makes me feel a certain type of way. I don't necessarily feel that pretty girl or that sexy or, you know, but more than anything, it just makes me feel a vibe. It makes me feel classy, classic, timeless, iconic, regal, old Hollywood, old money, wealth. You know what I mean? Those are all the feelings that it gives me. And I just feel like when I want to be taken serious and I'm, you know, wanting to put something on that's going to make me feel bold and confident and strong and the woman that I am and empowered, and I'm going in to close deals and I don't care who's sitting across from me, I know my business. You know what I mean? So I know exactly what needs to be done, and you need to sign on the line, and we're not giving you no more money for that because this is a contract and this is what we're signing. If you got that, just hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't really matter, you guys. Just hit a button. But anyways, it makes me feel that way. I feel very strong. When I did work in the office, this is one that I would wear. And whenever I was, you know, sending emails, or if I was doing, you know, answering phones or whatever my job was at the time, and I wore this, I just felt like I was that girl. I was that woman. Bring it on, okay? A hard day. Weird. I smell my fragrance. I got this. Let's do it. And that is Chanel Chance. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so it's a warm spicy. It has some jasmine, pink pepper. It has iris, musk. It is very, very, of course, these are Chanel fragrances. They are all very, very long lasting. This right here is a very long lasting fragrance. And I will say as well, I do spray heavy with all of these. So I'm just saying it depends on each person. I'm moving on. Now, a nice, beautiful fragrance, perfect for a job interview, perfect to wear to work. Maybe she's a little bit more subtle. She's not so in your face. She's not so bold. She's not so out there. You know, she commands and carries herself like a young lady or a woman or a girl, whatever you are, okay? We don't age discriminate over here. Everybody's welcome. But that would be Miss Dior, you guys. And the bottle is beautiful. Look at this. You would want this sitting on your vanity, on your dresser. It has a bergamot in it. It has some citrus notes. It has rose, jasmine, patchouli. It's very elegant. It's very classy. This would be good for even a wedding day scent, I believe. This is just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This is something that I would reach for when I was going to church. Or not that I'm not going to church. My church is still online, you guys. I'm still praising the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Anyways, but yeah, so this is what I would wear to church. I would wear to brunch. This is something that I would reach for afternoon tea. It has many different, you know, places that you can wear this to. It's not just a work scent, but I would say that this would be one that you can add in your collection. You can use it for work as well as other places as well. This would be a phenomenal fragrance to start with. I absolutely love it. Yes, the new one came out. Yes, I did smell it. No, I did not love it. It's too sweet for me, and I just prefer the original. This is a 2017 version. It's a warm floral. It's beautiful. I have the body cream to match, so whenever I layer them together, I get a good 8 to 10 hour wear out of it. Like I said, I spray heavy. I'm moving on. This one right here is another nice one. It's beautiful. This is Chloé Nomade, but it's Absolute. I told you guys I like the Intense, the Absolute, the stronger version of typically what it was when it originally came out. And that's what I get with this fragrance. It's beautiful. This is even good if you were going to go into the office, you were going to work, and then afterwards you were going to meet with that someone, okay? And you guys were going to go out for maybe a light bite to eat, or you were going to go out and grab drinks, or whatever it was that you were going to do. You can freshen up with this. If you took a little decant in to work with you, and it will be good. It has some marble plum. It has vanilla, sandalwood. Oh, it's good. And this is fresh. It has marble plum, davana, oak moss, sandalwood, musk. It's very fruity even in the beginning. It's elegant, it's graceful, it's classy, it's sophistication in a bottle. I absolutely love Chloé Nomade, and that is Chloé Nomade Absolute. So if you have not gotten a chance to get a whiff of this, I would highly recommend getting a whiff of this as well. Like I said, anywhere, anytime, any place. I would not use it for like a date night or a sexy date night, but if it was someone that you were going to meet up with after work and you just wanted to leave that class act, you know, impression on them, this is definitely something I would reach for. I move on. Now, this is why I love Royalty Scents. You guys, this is one that I picked up from Royalty Scents, and this is one that I will not buy a full bottle of. I don't see myself as this. I do see myself as this woman. Girl, do you know who you are? Girl. Anyways, but I don't see myself needing a full bottle of this fragrance. This is Creed Love and White. A very beautiful fragrance. It has orange, iris, magnolia, Bulgarian rose, vanilla, ambergris. It's a beautiful fragrance. Set to be worn by Michelle Obama, but I just don't feel, for me, in my opinion, it's full bottle worthy. Not for me, but it's nice to have a little decant, and I got the decant from Royalty Scents. Royalty Scents is a monthly subscription service. I'll have a link in the description box below, and I have tons of videos on my channel all about Royalty Scents. It's a great way to try before you buy. This here, you guys, it is beautiful, but for me, it just gives blah. But it's perfect for work because, you know, not everywhere do you want to go shutting it down. You know what I mean? Not everywhere do you want your fragrance to arrive before you do. So if you want it to smell pretty and sophisticated and very classy and very much ladylike, in my opinion, this is something you would reach for. A nice white dress, a nice, you know, you can wear a pantsuit, you can wear like the bell bottom, you know, the 70s vibes are back. You can wear something like that with a nice tight, or not tight, but a fitted blazer. You know what I mean? When your clothes are fitted and they're tailored and everything like that, you just look better. You look more, in my opinion, you just look more polished. You look more put together, and it just says something about you. You took time, you cared. That's a whole nother video. I can get one of those going if you guys want. Leave it in the comment section below. Ways to look and feel better about yourself. But this one here would be a great way to go. This is Creed Love and White. I move on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because I talk about this one all the time, because to me this is just classic as well, and that is Twilly de Hermès. Citrus is ginger, tuberose, sandalwood. This is a warm, spicy fragrance in my opinion. I feel it could be worn year round. I honestly do, depending on where you live, of course. It doesn't get that cold here towards I wouldn't be able to smell it. It's a very warm fragrance in my opinion. It might be a bit much for summer, but the other seasons I feel it would be fabulous in. Even if you wanted to rock this during some summer evenings, that would be fine as well. It's a beautiful fragrance. This would be another amazing signature scent, work scent, anywhere, anytime, any place, brunch, church, anywhere like that, you know, going out with the girls, it's not going to give me a whole lot of sexy, but it is a sexy fragrance. But it's not going to give you, oh, but more than anything, it's just well put together. These fragrances all have that same thing in common. Well put together, well established. And I don't mean like you have everything perfect. That's not what I'm talking about. I just mean like, you know what's good. You know what I mean? You have your stuff together. You're on the right track. You're heading in the right direction. I just mean that. I don't mean that it's perfect. And this is a beautiful fragrance that's going to definitely send out those kind of vibes, in my opinion. I move on. Why am I getting so excited about this? I'm ready to go on a job interview. Somebody hire me. Hello? Excuse you? Hello? No, I'm still waiting on that call from Tom Ford. Where's my phone? Anyways, back to the video. This one here, Bottega Veneta. This is really good. This is rich, creamy, it's leathery. Now this lady works on Wall Street. I tell you guys about this lady all the time. She works on Wall Street. She definitely has it together. She has a tan beige briefcase, kind of, sort of. She probably wears some type of spectacles that just helps her to see, enhance her vision. She's probably reading and signing contracts all day. She's the one that's on the top floor, and she has like an office like Joan from Girlfriends would probably wear this. If you know what Jones from Girlfriends is, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, hit the like button. It doesn't matter, you guys. I keep telling you, it doesn't matter. Just hit the button. I don't care which one you hit. Just hit it. Joan Clayton from Girlfriends would probably wear something like this. She would come out, and then there would be Maya over there, you know what I mean? And she would probably smell like Bottega Veneta. And she would say, cancel all my calls. I'm going to jump in the Jaguar. I think she had a Jaguar. You guys, I don't know. I could be making it up. No, I think she had a Toyota Camry. Whatever. She was going to jump in it. She cleared her schedule, and she was just going to go, like, out for lunch. She was going to be gone. This could be her. This could be a woman on Wall Street. It's really good. Pink pepper, bergamot, jasmine, like I said, leather, oak moss, patchouli. This is a very, very long-lasting fragrance. Again, this is, if you wanted to try it, I did see this on the website for royalty cents. Just sharing. However, you can pick it up at Macy's. Oh, no. Where was it? Did I see that? Nordstrom's, Saks Fifth, Bloomingdale's. Where else did I see it? I think that's right. Those are the places that I have seen it at. I picked mine up, you guys, in all honesty. I believe I picked mine up at the Nordstrom's Rack, Marshall's. Nordstrom's Rack or Marshall's, I don't know, but I picked it up at one of the brick and mortar stores, one of the rack stores. That's where I got it from, and I got a really good deal. This is a really nice fragrance. Just if you want something that's just very much classy, I should say, class in a bottle. I move on. Now, you know I couldn't leave this fragrance out. There was no way in the world I could leave this fragrance out. If you just want that one and done, you just want to be that woman, you want to make a statement, you do want to be noticed, you do want your fragrance to say something, you do want to leave a scent trail, you do want to make a first impression, you do want to make a last impression, you may even bring memories to someone because this is a very popular fragrance, so they might smell you and be like, oh my god, so-and-so wore that. You know what I mean? If you want that kind of fragrance, that can go from day to night to after hours. Okay, this is a fragrance. What did you think? Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, darling. Hello. Need I say more? I always tell you guys, this is a one and done. It's a beautiful fragrance. Patchouli, it's warm, spicy. It's a warm floral, Turkish rose even. Look at the bottle. The bottle on your vanity? Are you kidding me? And my bottle is new, so it's really pretty. It's very long lasting. Come back to my facing. It's very popular. A lot of people might have it. I always tell you guys, you know, unless you're one of the rare people that can just have something custom made for just you, specifically for you, you're probably not going to be the only one rocking something, wearing something, carrying something, whatever. But I always say, I don't care who has it, who's rocking it, who's carrying it, who's channeling it. Can't nobody do it like me? You know what I mean? I am me. That's what sets us apart. That's what makes you unique. So regardless of who has it, who's rocking it, who's doing any of that, can't anybody do it like you, because there's only one you. So do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Do it like it's your B-Day. I have to stop with the TikTok. Okay, Coco Mademoiselle, that's a one and done. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Moving on. Another one that would be beautiful. Very soft, very modest, very mild, not in your face, not over opinionated, very subtle. Who would probably wear this? You know who would probably wear this fragrance? I just thought of someone. Sex and the City. Somebody asked me to do a video on this too, like to name all the characters from like Girlfriends or Sex and the Cities or Living Singles or any of those shows like that, and then go through each character and just and give you an example of what they would probably wear. So I think Dior, you know who would rock this to me in my opinion? This would probably be oh my gosh, what was her name from Sex and the City? The one with the dark hair and she was trying to have the baby. Did she ever have the baby? Oh my god. Yes, Charlotte, that's her name. Thank you. I heard you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Charlotte, that's her name. She would probably wear something like Dior. Oh, that would be a fun video. Okay, I'm totally doing that. I just have so much fun right now. Charlotte would wear this. This is, oh yes, this smells like Charlotte would wear it. So think of that kind of vibe. Very nice, put together, you know, dresses really well. Oh yes, this is nice. This is Damascus Rose, Jasmine, Ylang Ylang. It's a floral, fruity fragrance, you guys. It's beautiful. This is another one that would be good for a wedding day. I reached for these really, you guys, when I was going to church, because I would sit close to people, you know, when we were, and I wasn't offensive or in your face or anything like that. And sometime right from church, we would go to brunch and I would have stuff like this in my bag, just a little sample, and I would freshen up because of course I would have wanted it to be louder. Let's be honest. I love the heavy hitters. I love the fragrances that get there before you do, but every now and then there's times and places for those fragrances, and there's times and places for these kind of fragrances. And this is a great office work scent. Interview as well. I move on. And that is it. That is it for this video. I hope it has been helpful. I hope it has been informative. If you have any questions at all, please come over and connect with me over on Instagram. I love chatting and talking with you guys over there. You guys, seriously, like I have started like an Instagram. I don't even know what to call it. Like I talk to people like every single day, all day. Okay. And I'm having so much fun. So thank all of you. Those of you who are coming over, who's like, girl, what should I wear? I'm going on a date. What should I wear? I'm getting married. What should I wear? I'm doing this. What should I wear? And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your life. It really feels special. I send lists to people of what they, you know, what I think they might like. I tell them to give me a hint of something that they have, what's in their collection, and then we decide and we go from there, and it's just really fun. So if you're needing a great gal pal, you know, to talk to about fragrance, I'm always happy to help. Come over and say hi. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Hello. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Share it with somebody, even if you think that they might like it as well. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.